Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I want to appreciate you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing to this channel. You give your opinion at the comment section below, and don't forget to share this video. Now, today, Ababu Namwamba was in Nakuru County, and the MCAs had organized a football match in between them. What I saw there was literally a kind of Ababu Namwamba being ejected from the podium by angry MCAs. And the reason behind it is that Ababu Namwamba came out saying that no one should come out and talk politics in the podium. So the angry MCAs said that now, if you are now saying that you should not talk about politics, and we are politicians, what do you mean? So the angry MCs came out ejecting Ababu Namwamba on the podium. Watch the video, then we continue. Watching the video, this connect with what happened yesterday and the other day. Cherargei yesterday came out saying that Ababu Namwamba was to be summoned in the National Assembly. This also connects with Kimani Ichung'wah saying in National Assembly that Ababu Namwamba was not doing whatever it is expected of him. So today, as Ababu Namwamba was being ejected from the podium, this is a scenario and a drama that started the other day with Kimani Ichung'wah, who came out deconstructing Kimani Ichung'wah, or rather Ababu Namwamba, in National Assembly. And when you look at the way Ababu Namwamba is being portrayed currently in the government of William Samoei Ruto, Ababu Namwamba is among those cabinet ministers who are facing a very kind of serious critique from members of parliament, from UDA, MCAs, from all over the board, as there is something that we saw today. So is it the kind of Ababu Namwamba is being rejected as a cabinet minister of sports? Because today, Ababu Namwamba was like a guest during the tournament in between different MCAs across the Republic of Kenya. But you know, as the claims are, the main reason why he was kicked out of the podium was because he came out saying not even a single MCA should come out to speak about politics in that stadium. But at the same time, he was just saying that no one should play politics. The MCAs never came out hesitating, coming out forcefully, ejecting him from the podium. And in fact, when you look at the video, this forced Ababu Namwamba to sit down. And in fact, he was being protected by security. It was something that was else going to happen there. It was literally a fight. And you saw even some people are throwing bottles of water, and even some people are pouring water all over. And there's a kind of something hectic moment that Ababu Namwamba faced in Nakuru County. But at the same time, let me say, Ababu Namwamba, if he is not going to be serious, is not going to know how to handle Kenyans. Because the claim are also that he doesn't care about these athletes who are going outside the country, representing the country. Some of them are winning gold medals, silver and bronze, but they are not being well received, as if there's no Ministry of Sports. So that is why you saw Kimani Ichung'wah coming out to say that, look, this cabinet minister is trying to derail our sport ministry because he doesn't understand the entitlement to be the cabinet minister of the sports, because there are several issues that you are entitled to do. Because in any case you're not going to do, then literally you don't understand your basis in that ministry. But all in all, even though there's something that is happening to Babu, this not Babu, Ababu Namwamba, at the same time, there's something that you saw happening to Moses Kuria, where he was dismantled also with some members of parliament across the board, both in Kenya Kwanza and also in Azimio, where we were told that Moses Kuria was incompetent. When you look at even the reasoning capacity of, Moses Kuria was not literally showing us a kind of someone that is competent on holding the office of the investment trade. But again, this also extended to the Cabinet Minister of Health, Susan Nakhumisha. This also extended to the Cabinet Minister of Labor, that is Florence Bore, who came also having certain kind of wrangles with the Member of Parliament from Murang'a, I think, Wakili Edward, where they came out fighting over a certain house in Karen. And this, I don't know how it was resolved, because we are told that Florence Bore came out returning the deposit to, I think, not Florence Bore, but Edward came out returning the deposit to the Florence Bore, because we are being told the house was for Edward, Wakili Edward, the Member of Parliament from Murang'a. So Florence Bore, there's certain kind of also activities that she involves himself with. And also when you look at the way she was being criticized, and we saw even Miguna coming out to say that Florence Bore was to resign. She was to resign because literally what she did was absolutely against the rule of law, because she could have not come out to grab the owner's property in the name that she is powerful, she has everything that entails to grab whatever she wants, and that is what happened. But again, something that also was relayed was several cabinet ministers are also passing the same challenge. As William Ruto even came the other day saying that he understands very well the way these people are operating in their ministries. And we saw even William Ruto coming out to criticize some principal secretaries. Now, what is my point? My point is, as long as Ababu Namwamba was kicked from the sport tournament where the MCAs had their football match, and because Ababu Namwamba never knew how to control the MCAs during that tournament, this turned to be a meeting with chaos, because this was not expectation of the MCAs that the cabinet minister was going to block them from playing politics in that tournament. But again, politicians are politicians. Even if it is in burial, even if it is in churches, even if people are in sorrow, they will always play politics. So if you're coming out to tell them that don't play politics, you are denying them their rights. And their rights are, one, they must play politics. Two, they must present themselves before the people that now I'm the MCA from this place. They want to be known. They want to acknowledge themselves before the people. So eventually, ladies and gentlemen, that is whatever happened in Nakuru as Ababu Namwamba was kicked out from the podium. Ladies and gentlemen, what are your thoughts? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, I want to appreciate you so much because of great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video.